Hi members, happy 4th of July. It's day 19 of the health and wellbeing journey, and in actual fact it's day 20. However, I forgot to do my daily check-in yesterday for very good reason. I had a 4th of July barbecue that went ahead last night, and it was they did a sort of afternoon thing, even though 4th of July is today. Hi Jane, great to see that you're watching. So I had a 4th of July barbecue to go to last night. They are a Greek family. It was huge. I think I was about the only Australian, well, I should say non-American, maybe non-Greek person that was there. And they love their food. They love their food. And so it was. Hi Jill Humphrey, it's great to see you. Just come out of the gym. Did an hour on the walking machine. There were no classes today, but the gym was open, which is incredible for 4th of July celebrations, and there are people in the gym. So that's a good thing. For those of us that want to, hi Rose, for those that want to, I don't know, treat ourselves sometimes, it's appropriate to have the gym open because you can burn those calories, and that's exactly what I needed to do because I weakened last night, and I'm not going to beat myself up over it at all. I'm not going to feel guilty about it at all. And I think that's the worst thing that you can do. So hi Rose, hi Jill, hi Jane. No Zumba today, just the walking machine because there's no classes. So that was unfortunate. So I feel much better now I've been in the gym. I felt guilty last night because my main meal was fine. I had pork souvlaki. They cook it beautifully. There's no fat, there's no nothing. It's very lean. And they put it on these little skewers and they grill them on the barbecue. I had that with a green salad. And I had about half a cup of potato salad that I actually made for the barbecue to take. And so I had some of that. That's all good. That's all fine. But then you get to, I can't keep up with these messages. Sometimes your body needs a refueling with those carbs. At least some people say that. Yeah, well, it was a bit more than carbs, Rose. It was chocolate cake. Yep, it was chocolate cake. So, and last night as I was eating it, I actually said to myself, I don't feel guilty for eating this because I've had 20 days of hard work. Hi, Isabella. Great to see that you're here watching. So what happened was they said, now it's dessert time, coffee and desserts. And I walked into that room because you're herded into a room. And they had everything from what they call key lime pie here, which is incredible. They had chocolate cake. They had like fruit flans. Yeah, we're not talking just fruit. We're talking fruit flans. They had birthday cake there as well. They had about 5 different pies. Rhubarb, apple, cherry, you name it. They had pumpkin pie. They had, it was just crazy, the desserts. It was just incredible. So, I looked at that chocolate cake and I had a piece of chocolate cake, and I'm not going to feel guilty, Isabella, because I don't eat it every day and I haven't for 20 days now. And I did the gym yesterday. So I did 370 calories yesterday because I knew in preparation for what I was going to attend. And they're an incredible family. And when they host, they really do host. And sometimes for them, it's out of politeness as well. I mean, I'm just saying that, right? That's a bit of an excuse. But they pride their food. It's what you think while you eat. Don't see it as anything other than a tasting experience. And it's true. It's very true, Jill. Exactly in balance. Eat a balanced piece of cake. And it was good. And I enjoyed it. And honestly, I had no guilt when I was eating it. So I'm fine with that. I'm back in the gym today. I had my breakfast juice this morning. And I'm on track to just have my normal routine now. So I'm fine. I can see that the weight is coming off. I can feel it. I feel good about it. That's it. That was my little free day. Okay. Or do they? The Weight Watchers do encourage to have one day to eat what you want. Okay. that makes me feel even better, Jane. So yeah, I've gone 20 days. I've been to the gym every single day, bar one, I'm sure. And I've been on track under my calories. But yesterday I put my calories in, forget it. It was like negative red. Negative red, but I put them in anyway, and I closed out the diary. So that's gone. That day's gone. I'm into the new day and back on track. So very briefly, very quickly, I had a great call with Mark Ford this morning. That was scheduled some time ago. That was actually scheduled before, I think, the Dominican Republic. That's how long ago I scheduled that call. And when I saw and heard that list of things that I had scheduled to get done, they're all done. So rebranding, creating new website, shooting new video ads, putting up new campaigns, all of that done. So that was since the split. So it's not just the weight, you know, that exercise is the toner, so you're going to look and feel better. It's true. It's very true, Jill. I've been feeling so much better, and, you know, I mean, I don't look much better today. No shower. I'm sweating like anything. I'm so hot. So I had that call with Mark Ford, and that was brilliant. That was really good. I had so much to do, and I've done all of that. Now what I've got to do is go back, and now something that I have forgotten to do, and that is Aweber. I took it for granted that that was all set up correctly when Chris set it up prior, and she was in control of broadcasting. And all I've been doing is broadcasting every time that I needed to do a broadcast. I would just go in, create a new broadcast and send it out to my whole list. I didn't realise that there was much more complexity to that with respect to setting up campaigns now. So I went in and had a look at Gavin's training with Yiska in his group, and I'm actually going to go about the next week or so just setting up Aweber and just going through and picking out some of my really good campaigns, and not campaigns, my really good broadcasts with open rates, and start slotting them into new campaigns. So Aweber needs to be set up a little more organised. There was a whole lot of segmenting going on within Aweber, which I don't know what they're for. Wow, Jill, you look great, Trish. Your eyes and skin says it all. Really? Whew, I'll just have a look in the mirror. Thank you for that, because like I'm no shower, no nothing. So I know that I'm energetic, and I'm feeling the energy levels are coming through really strongly. So that's the adrenaline, I think, after exercising. So where was I going with that? Aweber. Yeah, Aweber, setting up campaigns. Gav's got some great training in his group. I was watching it while I was doing the training, and I'm going to follow that through and set up campaigns now within Aweber. I am also, as part of the intermediate DEA Black Mastermind, I'm going to be working on a project over the next month, because I've got a bit of a deadline with respect to Landria, and want to start looking at a product that I want to develop. And I've got to do some research around that. I talked about that on a previous video. And so over the next 4 weeks before I go back home to Australia, but depending on Momentum Day, just not sure if there's going to be an announcement. I hope there is with respect to Momentum Day soon, because I could extend my trip. I just don't know at this stage. But anyway, over the next 4 weeks, between now and then, it's all about identifying a project / product that I want to create and develop, and maybe develop some videos around. And so that's a project between now and my next intermediate Black Mastermind that Landria is facilitating. So that's my progress report today. The chocolate cake was good. And there's going to be a shout out to Michelle Potter. Actually, I'm going to tag her in this video, because she's so dangerous, Michelle Potter. She's got me thinking about chocolate cake. If you read any of the commentary on some of these videos, and I think especially the one in my group the other day, with respect to chocolate cake, she just kept going on and on and on about chocolate cake and chocolate Easter eggs. And I'm going to have to tag her in this video because she's a bugger. I was visualizing that whole chocolate cake process. So anyway, I've done it. I've tasted it. It was great. And now I move on today with the reset button, as we all do with our business, with our fitness. As long as we have that long-term goal, we have that long-term vision in mind, that's all that's important. And we just keep working and striving towards that. Isabella, it's so great to see you here. And you've got an awesome project going on at the moment. And you're just such a leader with respect to that project. And I see how you're leading that. It's brilliant. You just keep going and keep doing what you're doing because you do it so amazingly well. Love you too, Jill. Michelle Ha, you've done it now. I'm tagging her in this. Visualization. It works. It definitely works. We've got to visualize the good stuff. And Isabella, I keep using my visualization video over and over, the one I sent you. So we all have to visualize because it does work with chocolate cake and many other things. Love you all. And I'll catch up with you guys again tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thanks, Isabella.